What year did you first
November 9th, 1984.
1984. Gramps, how did you feel about paintball when Mike first went out to play?
Not happy about it at all.
No? And why was that?
Well, I, growing up, had seen enough of what guns do to people, animals, and things that I was not real happy with having guns around. When he was growing up,
Yeah.
he didn't even get a water pistol.
Yeah.
No, thank you. So to find out that they had gone out and played using a gun and were shooting at each other, I was not a happy camper.
Oh, he was
Uh-huh.
pissed.
Yeah. And you wanted to be a positive role model because you were also teaching at high school?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I
And
mean,
the bottom
obviously your
line
son
was-
teaching at high school and
I was, like I say, not a happy camper, and when he got home and I had found out, he found all of his stuff packed and sitting on the front porch.
you were going to force him to move out.
Yep. He
And
could.
then,
If he was going to live in my house, he was going to follow our rules.
So I agreed I wouldn't play. I lied.
yeah. And how many times did you play after that
Before he found out,
Yeah.
three more times, I think. And
Yeah.
And you were playing at what field during those early days mostly?
field games, SC Village, and then the War Zone. Then I got a face hit. At that time, the only thing we had were goggles.
And you couldn't play it off as
I could
something else?
not play off a perfectly round hickey. That wasn't going to work right in the cheek. So it's on. He's mad. I ran over to my team captain's house. I said, "What am I going to do? I think I may need to rent a bedroom."
Yeah.
He
How
says,
old were you at that time?
21.
Something like that.
21. And my team captain said, "I'll tell you what, let me go talk to him." So Richard came over, talked to him. We convinced him, come out and take a look for yourself. Be fair about this. Don't make a judgment without seeing it.
Yeah.
Take some pictures anyway. We'll have some fun. So he came out to play, and one of the first things he hears was two kids in the parking lot saying, "Oh, well, we'll do this, and then we'll go kick ass in Nicaragua." It wasn't a good impression, but partway through the day, he heard the two kids change their opinion. The kid's got a splat in the middle of his chest. He says, "I'd be dead. Maybe Nicaragua isn't such a good idea." And Dad says, "Maybe there's a good aspect to this."
Yeah.
And so he decided his next trip out, he didn't want to shoot a camera, he wanted to shoot a paintball gun. That's
how I got started.
how you got started.
At that time, you were just renting guns, right?
Yeah.
You hadn't bought anything yet, and so you went back and you rented from. Do you remember where your first game was then?
Field games.
So it was field games still. And did you rent a 007 or what did you rent?
007.
Yeah. And so, how many times did you rent before you actually purchased yours?
Not many.
Not very many.
Couple.
A couple times.
Couple
I think.
You were
times.
seeing you were getting outgunned, and the rental guns just weren't
Well,
cut it.
we
No,
get
the
the
rental guns weren't that good a
dude
shape.
just weren't that good to shoot. They
Yeah.
were slow. It was the original nail spot was a single shot.
So you were doing bolt action still.
Yeah, bolt action, 12 gram, and even the Pierce pin was a bad design on the originals, and
Yeah.
you could just bump the gun and lose your entire CO2
Just start
cartridge.
leaking out with a slight shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.